Hi, I'm Madhu.
Hi, I'm Suleman, and together we're Signature.
Signature.
I'm a tribute artist and I do impersonate Michael Jackson around the world. But before that, as a child, I was a fan. I was a big fan of Michael Jackson. I've always been a fan of Michael Jackson. When I was a kid, it was all about Bollywood in my house, and then Michael Jackson. And Michael Jackson just took over. And since the age of 5, I haven't stopped. Every day, I've at least watched a video, or read one of his books, or listened to one of his songs. And he's had a profound effect on me personally. And it's because of him I'm here today, really.
He's had a very big influence in my life as well. I mean, I grew up watching Bollywood, but Michael Jackson had a very, very big impact in terms of me being on stage, me wanting to dream of being on stage. He had a very big, big influence on that. He's one of those human beings that when he walks in front of you, his presence hits you, and it's had the biggest impact in our lives and the most positive as well. An amazing entertainer.
Michael's influenced me in many ways, and one of the main ways he influenced me was through his music and then through his writing as well. And I have a book here which I read in 1990. Before that, I was just a big fan of Michael in terms of his dancing and stuff like that, like any other child of the 80s. And then I read this book. It's a book called Dancing the Dream by Michael Jackson. And it's a book about how he looks upon life, all his poems, all his reflections upon spirituality, God, and um, friendship and his family. And when I read that, I looked and I thought to myself, he's got more to him than just being a singer and a dancer. And he's a very deep person. He's got a lot of integrity, a lot of dignity about him. And I knew then he's just a great role model. And he's a great human being. And I wanted to emulate him. And I wanted to be like him. I do want to say that his presence will always be around now, no matter what happens, because um, I'm going to dedicate my life now to flying the Michael Jackson flag wherever I go, through my shows, through whatever I can, because he's given me on a personal level so much that I just want to do this now for him, and that's it really. I have to do this, and I will.
People said the legend has died. Legends don't die, they just get stronger. His legacy has just become stronger overnight now. And this is not the last we've heard of Michael Jackson. Not at all.